For context, the CCTV clip you just saw shows a woman walking through the airport in Bangkok. She's alone, holding a small backpack, dressed casually, passing through immigration on her way to Myanmar. And the sad truth is, that's the last moment anyone can confidently say she was safe. 26-year-old Vera Kravtsova was born on December 31, 1998, in Minsk, Belarus. She grew up loving the arts. She learned music, sang, and she played wind instruments. After university, she moved to St. Petersburg to chase a modeling career. She traveled whenever she could, to Vietnam, China, Indonesia, building her portfolio and hoping for that one big break. But like many young creatives, she struggled. She worked in cafes, took freelance shoots, and grabbed any opportunity that came her way. Then, in September 2025, something that looked like a breakthrough finally arrived. An email from someone claiming to be a modeling agency promised her a chance to work with a luxury brand and told her to come to Thailand for a test shoot. After she left, she kept on communicating with her parents back in Belarus. She took photos. She seemed excited, like life was beginning to open up for her. But on October 4th, she suddenly stopped replying. Her mom kept calling over and over, but nothing went through. Weeks later, her mother received a call from an anonymous number, and the message was terrifying. The caller said Vera had been kidnapped and taken into Myanmar, forced to work inside a scam compound. If you've never heard of these places, they're basically criminal camps where victims are trapped and made to run online scams. The caller claimed Vera couldn't reach her quota, so her organs were taken from her body, and now she's dead. He demanded $500,000 to return her body. At first, her parents thought it had to be another scam, but since they couldn't reach her on the phone, they began to panic. A few days later, another message arrived, telling them they were too late and that her body had already been cremated. Her story blew up online after her parents went public. Many people thought she was kidnapped in Thailand, but Thai police released footage of her boarding a flight from Bangkok to Yangon by herself, saying she left the country voluntarily. And that left everyone asking the same thing. Why did she go to Myanmar? Did the so-called agency send her? Was she promised another photo shoot there? Nobody really knows. What many believe happened is this. After landing in Myanmar, Vera was taken by traffickers. Her passport and phone were seized the moment she arrived. She had no ID, no communication, no way to ask for help. She was brought to one of the scam compounds near the border. If you imagine some small hidden building, this is nothing like that. These are huge operations run by transnational crime groups. They look like business parks from the outside, but inside, they're more like prisons. Victims work extremely long hours, living in tiny, poorly ventilated rooms with guards watching constantly. Punishments for not meeting goals can be severe. Vera's supposed job was to use her appearance to create dating profiles and lure money from men online. If she didn't hit the daily amount they demanded, she faced abuse. And if someone failed too many times, things could get even worse. Some victims are sold to harsher compounds, and others, according to reports, are sold into organ trafficking. Vera was allowed to contact her parents only in controlled situations, and once she struggled to meet her quota, all communication was cut off. That was October 4th. Vera's story has made many people realize how big this problem is. Human trafficking in Southeast Asia is much deeper and more organized than most people imagine. And it often targets young people who are simply looking for opportunities, trying to chase their dreams. So, if you're watching this, please be careful. Research every offer. Verify every agency. Talk to your family before traveling for work. When something sounds unbelievably good, that alone is a warning sign. Our hearts go out to Vera's family and every victim of trafficking. and we can only hope that sharing her story helps protect someone else out there. If this story hit you hard, check out my previous video about a case where the parents' own actions led to a heartbreaking crime. I'll see you in the next one.